Duty calls. Good morning. Shoddy intro due to the fact that if you can't hear it, it's starting to rain. It was supposed to start at 9, but that ain't the case anymore. So I said, screw it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna eat breakfast on the way, even though I am hungry, but I've got a bunch of Cliff Bars. Thank you, Plant Justin. Also, did you hear that? Yeah, I got a bunch of Cliff Bars that I can eat for breakfast. It's a good thing I decided to skip breakfast, because I'd be sitting down right now, sipping on a cup of coffee, eating oatmeal, going, mother trucker, son of a butt licker. What's that kid say? Mother trucker, that hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Yeah, I love that phrase. Anyway, I think it's like 10 miles to the next shelter. Windsor Furnace Shelter. Just gonna post up for the night there, because I was thinking about it. I could push the Port Clinton. I think I told you guys this yesterday. But you gotta pay $10, there's no water, and you're just in a pavilion. Doesn't seem ideal to me to go hang out in Port Clinton. Plus, you don't get a good night's sleep because the train comes all night, and the traffic, because it's a very busy road right there. As far as sleeping, last night, I slept wonderful, man. No, not a lot of tossing and turning, but I've been doing this thing because my hips are shot. They hurt, and I've been trying to sleep like with something propped up, so my leg is propped up on this thing, and I've been using my clothes, put them in a bag, prop my leg up. My hip feels a lot better. Surprisingly, I feel a lot better after doing 20 plus miles yesterday. So, not doing that today. Let's do these 10 or so miles in the rain. But most importantly, it's gonna be a beautiful day. So, it still hasn't rained, although you can hear thunder in the distance. I've got a little less than 3.5 miles left till the shelter. I could have cut off like 3 or 4 miles, but what's the fun in that? I almost did, to be honest, because I've done this section before, but I was like, you know what? It's just rain. How bad could it be? Yeah, maybe when I get to the next view, I can assess the weather situation, because it still hasn't started. Also, I grabbed the wrong battery. Just realized it right now. So I'm probably not going to be able to record any of this section up until the view, because I am not changing my battery right now, because then I gotta dig through my bag. So, like always, I forgot to do the shot where I'm eating the food. In my defense, a hiker came up. I now have some company. His name is Two Bears, and he lives in Florida. I don't know if he's from Florida, but yeah, he's a flip-flopper. Other than that, I'm ready to get to Hamburg tomorrow, dude. I think I've extended my welcome at this shelter. You know what I'm doing right now, by the way? Why am I walking? Because it rained, and I went to go check the shelter's water source, and it's still dry. So now I gotta go back to where I know there's water, which is like 0.2, 0.3. But now I'm going back, get water, and then walk my happy ass back to camp and probably smoke a bowl and edit my videos. But like, what the heck? Also, this rain wasn't really heavy rain. At certain parts it was, but like, I guess I could have gone into Port Clinton, but at the same time, no thank you. I'm glad with my decision. I've made it to the bridge, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna get my water, and I'm gonna go back to the shelter, and we're gonna call it a day. Okay? So, y'all have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.